is I'm going to drive my head to my hand. Okay? Head to the hand, and my elbows are going to come out. As soon as I do this, I'm going to get off my knees and get my butt up high. And I'm going to slide by. I'm going to stay off my knees, and I'm going to bring my left knee in. I'm going to drop it down on his arm. Okay? Getting like a crucifix position. Here. Okay? This side. This way. That's good right there. Fine. So I'm down. He pummels. I beat him. Okay? So you're going to see this side. Now I frame. Elbow up. Frame. Back. Good strike. Elbow comes down. Hit. Lock. Head in. I'm going to stand up, slide by, and you see how my knees don't touch the mat. Drop down. Okay? The second my knees go to the mat, the pressure off him cuts in half. You don't go to your knees when you're trying to go from one location to another. You stay off your knees. Even if it's just this much, it will do insane as far as the amount of pressure you're going to give. Okay, when you go to your knees, what that does, it allows him, when he resists, to shift the weight back to you, and it allows him to move away. If you watch like fights, you see the guy on top, he's working, he's grinding, and then he goes to his knees, and then you see the guy on the bottom all of a sudden start scrambling away. He took the pressure and strength off of him and switched it to himself. Okay? So do not let your knees hit the ground. Okay? Because when you do this pressure on his neck, it's not going to feel good. He's going to be freaking out. But it's your advantage. Okay? So one more time. Yep. Okay? I'm here. Near side. Beat him down. Okay? Now I'm framing up here. Back. Elbow down. Lock. Position. Hips up. I slide. My left knee comes to the body. And I drop down on my crucifix. Now from here, I'm in basically a nice striking situation. But now I can go for attacks. Okay, we can attack the entire upper body here. Okay, now slide this way. Where I'm going to go, there's just back this way side now. I'm going to go like this. Now, from this position, you can attack the neck, but it's also very logical, especially in a sport fight scenario like grappling, is to take the arm because you're such a perfect position. So we're going to do a far side arm bar. Okay? But when I do this, I'm going to show a little detail. Because when you do far side arm bars in these kind of positions, the walkout is one of the #1 problems. So you want to stop the walkout from that. Okay? So I'm going to do a backhand catch on the arm. Okay? So I'm in my position and I'm tight. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my right hand close to me. I'm going to lean my weight on my left arm. I'm going to bring this up and catch inside. My right elbow is causing pain down on his sternum, and my elbow under his chin is torquing his spine. By doing this, he's not concerned about his arm anymore. He feels pain here, pain on his head, and his neck is being pinned, so if he tries to do anything athletic like a bridge, his ability to do so is hindered. And there's other arm traps and stuff, but we'll do far side arm bar. Okay, so we're here. Now I'm going to look to go to the far side. People like to switch this leg and do it. That's fine too, but I kind of like leaving my leg inside only because I have good plan Bs if I leave my leg here. So what I'm going to do from this position, I'm going to now high leg over and come over the top. Now as I do that, I'm not going under the arm. I'm going on top of the arm, and I'm going to catch. We'll get into more detail of this. As I catch this, my other hand that was underneath goes to my leg. All right, and what this allows me to do is get, if he doesn't have a rash guard on and we're skin on skin, my tights being here gives me a little friction. Without that just being here, it makes it easier for him to escape. So I'm here and here. Now, I'm going to do this leg split like a jackknife. I'm here, I'm going to pin my knee in, and I'm going to rotate. Now, you see how I have his arm down. He cannot walk out here. Okay? So now in this position, I go ahead and I slide and catch the wrist. I still keep his hand down. You see how his hand is palm down? And then now, at just about to finish, I rotate up and my hips come in. I always keep this like this. If you're trying, anytime this arm goes here, you have a walkout. So there's no sense in my thinking to try to quickly catch this and then break it this way. Because if he's sweaty, the chance is going to miss him. Okay? So it will be here. Okay? Let's do it one more time. Okay, so when we're in this position, and then my crucifix with the frame on the head, I catch in and I lean. This right here sometimes will tap guys out on their own. Pressure, pressure. I highlight over and I go for my backhand. Squeeze. I keep that down and I pivot. He go ahead and walk out, Nick. He can't walk out. Now, I don't let it go and try to catch it. I keep it down. Catch it, and it's on. Now, from half guard, application of everything. Okay, I'm down. He pummels on me. Underhook comes up. Your side underhook clutch. Boom, grab, frame, down. Pummel, right away up. Slide, knee, catch. In control.